Good evening and welcome to the review. Layla Day. Last season a real struggle, I'm sure that you heard. Trying to keep my mouth muzzled, not to sing a word. Oh yes, I said it to myself, not a word of kai, so me is scratching. I want to see if them 5 funny cards could make a hand. With a queen and a jack, 2 jokers, also and 1 ace not matching. I was waiting to see when the spit would hit the fan. But when chairman of PSC chased the police on duty and had the gall to ask them, don't you all know who I am? Then run and suck up to Gibbo. I start hearing Kaiso, still I decided to stay quiet and forget Nizam. But when the man insists that the police service senior rank is 90% African, and he's taking the first chance to fix this imbalance, I smell a racist plan. Nizam trying to force my hand, but his guns got jammed. We disrupt his plan, that's discrimination. He got to be a madman, my beautiful nation. It's cosmopolitan, he must be banned just like Binham and tell Nizam, don't force my hand. Layla Day. Ding, 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 ding. Easter Monday in Shagwanas, Dabadi as well. Munilal bulldozers pass, put farmers in hell. While the food production minister protests in tongue with them farmers, the travel queen done lease a whole plane and head to Brazil. Munilal eat vomit by waving some compensation dollars. How the hell a conscious Calypsonian could sit still? And when the ethnic cleansman, who's now in education, recommend all religious knowledge be mandatory, me ain't but one eyelid, although he sung real stupid. I say this guy no must be misfeeling up women vaggie. But when he up and pick on extracurricular subject and say to cut out all that in them schools from now on, prove he's still anti-African, blocking future Yorks and Bolden like house at trying with pan. Go be sing trying to force my hand. He can't feel pam pam, so it's hard to function. Go be sing needs a CAT scan to get some direction for them school children. He has no consideration, and he too was a sportsman. Tell Gopi, don't force my hand. Layla Day. I could sing party like I were, but I'm in the road. Concentrate on power, Soca, until they implode. But I have a duty to make conscience unto this blessed nation. When I study how my fans expect me to bring the facts, I decide I will not abdicate the throne of your expectation. Once they mess with my TNT lyrics, going to crack. If Speedy Gonzales, the AG, compromise the DPP, claiming how criminals on the rampage when it's weekend. Big inquiry on Copeland, it's alleged that he stole the Jeepan. Well, what about the MP contract that she gave to she friend? And about Sasha's computer, emailing Umati Lida. How come she never had to face a witness stand? But Etek and Julian, who legally invest millions, they asking hard question, and I'm trying to force my hand. Extradition plan, Steve and Galbaran, they now roaming free in the land through this legal Spider-Man, giving the nation false expectation. We never lose a revolution. Tell Anan, don't force man. Ding, 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 ding. Big state of emergency, curfew just as well. Just so they impose on we unions in a spell. And while they try hard to muzzle the industrial unrest in the nation, night vendors, casino and club owners began to ball. Even Stoner said that their sales dropped way below expectation. They may even have to send home some workers and all. But between she and the AG, who's commander of we army? Cause we president never knew nothing about no SOE call. They never confide in Georgie. They go in and lock down the country. I hear he was in movie town with his daughter having a ball. They say the move was to decrease crime, but that was a waste of time. Cause the curfew never stopped the murders in the land. And with all the frustration, I start hearing allegation about assassination. Kamala trying to force my hand, but intoxication does cause hallucination. It manufactures fabrication and creates delusion. Over 3 billion was waste on legal action. Yet you can't keep handcuff on Robocop hand. Tell that woman, don't force my hand. Day and day. Ding, 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 ding. We had an incident last year where they kidnapped a Chinese woman and they ain't find she up to now, but instead of us talk about it, let me sing about it. Maybe you'll go understand why, what happened, when it happened, and why it happened. Right? And I don't find she was disrespectful, she was just talking the truth. Chila day, Leila day. First time in history, they kidnap a Chinese. Wong ting-a-ling ting ting ting, wong ting-a-ling ting ting. Pressure for kidnapper, they had no interpreter. Wong ting-a-ling ting ting, wong ting. Plus they didn't realize this Chinese woman so wise. She does let she sister Martha bank all the loot. Money after food and car, Martha banks in China. So when they ask for the ransom money, she tell the truth. Matakon, Matakon. The money in China. Matakon. Me could give you tiny fan. Me could give you opium man. But money none. Matakon. Leila day. Them kidnappers thinking it's the mother she cussing. Wong ting-a-ling ting ting ting, wong ting-a-ling ting ting. Cause it's only Mandarin, the Chinese woman talking. Wong ting-a-ling ting ting ting, wong ting. They can't call the embassy, cause that go be too risky. And they bound to trace the call with location code. So they try using some force, but in the end they still lost. Cause the Chinese talking the few English words she learned. Money gone, matter gone. The money in China, matter gone. Me could give you Chinese work, me could cook you picking up, but money none, matter gone. You understand why it happened, right? Why we never find she, right? Although she's in problem, she's still trying to help them. Wong ting-a-ling ting ting ting, wong ting-a-ling ting ting. She give them the number to call Martha in China. Wong ting-a-ling ting ting ting, wong ting. Now they in a bigger jam. Western Union MoneyGram. They don't give out money without proper ID. Who's calling from Trinidad? What they want money for? While they busting their brain, she singing the same melody. Here she, Matakon, Matakon. The money in China, Matakon. Me could get you Chinese pants, me could do a dragon dance, but money none. Hold you, Matakon. And that is why they didn't find she. I hear they say Martha was Davison's partner. Wong ting-a-ling ting ting ting, wong ting-a-ling ting ting. The ECO racket is them organize it. Wong ting-a-ling ting ting ting, wong ting. Them kidnappers bounce their head. They request for ransom dead. They couldn't even get past the language barrier. They were so amateurish. They thought she knew English. So they end up with nothing more than Chinese soca. Matakon, Matakon. The money in China, Matakon. Me could get you playway mark. Me could get you sing back. But money none. Matakon. Enjoy the rest of the show. Lady.